Welcome to a Marketing Strategy Management mini module on the concept of value, sometimes also referred to as creating value or value creation, a business's value proposition, customer value, or just plain value. Simply defined, value makes someone feel like they got a good deal at a good price. But we can look at it from a more analytical perspective too. In this case, we can define value as the perceived benefits relative to the price or cost. And then we can delve more deeply into this definition by further dissecting it. The question to ask is, what are the customer's motives? Let's start with the perceived benefits. Are they looking for social benefits, like a night out at the club or maybe a social networking website? Is there a functional motive? For example, a vacuum cleaner serves a functional purpose. Are there physiological motives, like something related to food, water, sleep, or breathing? Think, for example, of medicine that helps an asthmatic to breathe, or a sleep aid for someone having trouble with it. Lastly, are there psychological motives, like the thrill of a roller coaster ride? At some point, the perceived benefits get weighed against the cost. For example, is the customer willing to buy it? And is the customer able to buy it? These two go hand in hand. A customer may be willing but not able, or vice versa. And lastly, when relevant, is the customer authorized to buy it? When all these elements are laid out together like this, you now have the basic ingredients for creating value. Whether or not you actually create value is determined by how they're assembled and for whom. The thing to bear in mind is that satisfying motives, not just needs, is at the heart of creating value. For instance, a financially strapped individual may want the prestige of a luxury car, but will settle for an economy car instead. In this case, the functional need, combined with a lower cost, clearly outweighs his psychological motive for prestige. Others, on the other hand, may be willing and able to buy the luxury car. If able is not a concern, then the decision hinges more on perceived benefits. If the price or cost exceeds the perceived benefits, where one or more motives are either underserved or not served, then value does not exist. If the perceived benefits equal or outweigh the cost, then value exists. When you get it all mixed together just right, it leads to value fulfillment, and that produces happy customers. This has been a mini module on the concept of value. For more information on this and related subjects, visit marketingstrategymanagement.com.